defensively, paid off handsomely.
And another step in. Justin Edwards, the steal. Transition. Reeves, attack mode on a kick.
It doesn't stick.
Edwards. Oh, he's feeling it. And the foul. A chance.
Here he comes.
Evo Davis won't let him touch.
Tough shot.
Kentucky just got so many answers.
It's going up. It's going in.
On by in this first half.
Nice cut here.
Shepard moving without the ball. Edwards lines it up. Bottom. Off the dribble.
Sort of stuck on one side here.
Edwards. Wow. No. It leads to a Sears play, and he gives it away. Edwards on the move. He's got the arrow on the wing, but he's going to do it himself. Sears tried to get the strip on Shepard. Kick it out. Edwards, is he hot? Oh, yes! Is 21.
This guy is going to work.
Oh, Edwards! 6 of 52. Reeves, give it up. Edwards.
Mark it down.
Another.
Mitchell, 4 schools in 5 years for him. Oh, the slam.
Here's Edwards. One hand.
His first shot attempt of the second half. Edwards splits the defense right to the rim for 2. And the Dillingham baseline out to Edwards. Edwards gets some separation. The SEC 6th man of the year. Cross-court pass. Edwards a 3. Big shot.
Crowd on its feet. Outside, Edwards on a stop and go. The fade. Shot. 22-18 Kentucky. Under 5 minutes to go, first half. Edwards, the jump shot. Money. 7. Shepard one-on-one. Fakes out Meshack. Kick. Edwards again. Yes, sir.
Drag.
Shepard. Kick. Edwards. Wow. Bingo. Under 12 minutes to go.
Look at the hesitation.
Shepard drives a lot of attention towards him. Edwards cans it.
Game since the opening tap. Wagner trying to kick to Edwards, trying to stretch it. Reeves. A big right hook of his own. Edwards.
What you're doing? Edwards just feels like he's desperate to get one to go through the basket. And Reeves with a run out. Edwards ahead. Bradshaw following. Nice play there.
Challenge at the rim defensively for both teams already. Justin Edwards.
Way back in the day. Knock it off.
Your era.
Knock it off.
I just like to see if you're listening once in a while.
Look, there's 10 on the roster, so Ryan Peden has a very veteran group. Edwards on the move again. Off to a fine start offensively. Edwards shot 59% from the floor in the first half. Edwards.
Dillingham, right back for Edwards. 3 ball. Tonight, DJ is scoreless. Came in averaging 12.8. There's Edwards, and
Edwards on the curl. Boy, left hand pull up. Drive and a track Baycott.
Wagner working against Withers. Gives it up. Gotta hurry.
Just got the shot.
Made. And so look at the major improvement from beyond the arc this year for the Wild. Reeves falls. That's a nice find. Wagner
is just getting hot here early. The fact of the matter is just a couple of games ago they were top 5.
Shepard splits 2 defenders. Jump stop. Nice feed.
They're going to have a lot of size, presumably, within the next several weeks. Even if it's just Bradshaw. Heavy traffic there. Edwards. Reeves for Mitchell.
Can't hide talent, Dave O'Brien.
Edwards. Terrific fake. Leaning in. Yes.
Great pass. 2 quick passes. And a wide open 3 to Shepard, to Mitchell. Great ball. Usage rate is high because he's so aggressive.
Edwards.
He's got a bright future. He played extremely well in that loss to Texas A&M Commerce.
Edwards got
doing a big man game down low.
Edwards for 3. Got it. Ball screen with Mitchell. Out to Edwards. He goes mid-range. Nice dish to Dillingham. Tried to tie it, but Edwards. Shepard moving right off the screen. Edwards into the lane. Edwards on 12, giving the Cats a tough test tonight. It's Wagner to Mitchell. Left side Edwards.
paid him rest early. The Wildcats want to get out and run. So far, the Aggies have been back.
Edwards from the elbow. DJ Wagner, freshman from Camden, New Jersey, kicks out. Edwards.
You were coming down the lane.
Edwards pulls up for three. Got it. Wagner. Somebody lost there for transfer from Kansas State. Those guys are both two-time transfers. That's an easy look for
The error you mentioned is starting lineup. He can be physical, can be a presence, and a good driver.
Shot clock winding down. Has his eyes up, trying to work around the screen. Shepard is driving kick. Edwards, another.
Driving kick by Thiero. Edwards on the gets past him into the lane, kicks it out.
Good play.
Edwards spot up. LSU. That's why we were stunned by the whistle 7 seconds in. Three from the corner.
For Anienzo. Yeah, they got to be a little more aggressive. Get into this game. That three goes. Nice replace.
Left-hand runner. Anienzo keeps it alive. Top of the key. Magnon ran into some trouble there. Back the other way goes Edwards to the basket.
On Magnon again. Those two guys jawing a little bit. Nice pass. Wow, what a time finding some shots.
Lewis. That pass is picked off by Edwards. Boom!
American guys of Kentucky.
Aggressive sweeping layup by King.
Open three. Wagner's so difficult because he's so good with the ball. Gets to the paint, makes it easy for teammates. Another three.
Texas A&M blitzing a ball screen out top.
Edwards with the corner.
And push down to the baseline. This Aggie defense want no middle.
Edwards elevates it.
I guess that qualified as a good look for UNCW today, even though he was 5 or 6 steps behind the arc. Billy Lang is all the way to midcourt, trying to get his defenders in the right spot. Dillingham for two.
Blocked. Edwards now on the run. Finds Reeves. It's 23-19. And now a strip by Mitchell, picked up by Edwards. He's got Dillingham on the way, and a thump.
Here's Edwards. Reeves never shy.
Got 4 tournament games. Dillingham doesn't even want to shoot now because he's missed a couple in a row. He's going to shoot this one. It's good!
Shepard gets another look from three.
Kentucky has gotten them some easy buckets.
Shepard finds Edwards, and now to Wagner. Good in the second half for Kentucky getting in the paint.
Well, this guy can do it. Dillingham.
Edwards set it up. Reeves, the apex on Yenso. Blocks Adu.
Can't give him an open.
Reeves got a three.
NFC Player of the Week for his performance last week, and it was sensational. 42 in one game, 36 in the other.
This automatic switching. None of this
Back away by Shepard. Shepard rising.
speed.
Pedal to the metal. Dillingham back to back. Oh, yeah.
So Ivica, who played 1 minute against Auburn, is in the game. Burks played 4 minutes against Auburn. He's been out there for 7 or 8 so far. Reeves from deep.
Had big games when he was playing for the Coyotes. Has struggled, as you said, Dave, making shots. Little. If I'm bringing the ball up the floor, I usually would decide to give it to the guy.
So as Graham was trying to cram it.
And they call Graham spin cycle because of his propensity to spin on those moves.
Possession. Here's Edwards to Reeves.
So the senior from Mineral, Virginia, he's a shooter. He's a better three-point shooter than maybe the number.
You know, when you look at this Kentucky Wildcat team, obviously they're up 20-plus points today. But what do you...
Tyler Johnson wanted Williams, intercepted Edwards. Reeves a three. Got it.
The shooting woes that he's had recently have disappeared here in Atlanta.
Where they have the... Mitchell should be able to rebound.
Justin Edwards for his bucket.
Nice line.
Running wide open in the first half. Bradford crosses over Edwards, and another Kentucky.
4 in favor of Kentucky. Taylor.
left to go in this first half from a momentum standpoint.
Hodge waits. And another offensive board. 12th for the game for the Hawks. And a block to get baseline on Thiero. And there's a
tipped away by Jordan Burks, but Furphy has it for Kansas, and McCullough has it rejected.
Post 13, Reeves.
Reedling. And a steal by Kentucky. Davis leaves it for Davenport. And now another steal. 7th time Kentucky scored 100 or more in a game. And perhaps a gamble defensively paid off handsomely.
Yes, the jungle is something else.
Jungle's got 2 big games this week, South Carolina. And of course, not one I've seen.
It is small sample.
Good hands, big.
Is top 20 in the country. Jan
has a hard time finding some shots.
Lewis.
Radford, good defense.
Comes up short, and Mitchell had a chance for it. Edwards is there. And
this has got to change. Only 2 players are qualified. He came into the game with 28 made threes. And
more triples. The leading scorer, by the way, in that starting 5, it's the aforementioned Burford, so number 10 in the white.
24 turnovers for Kentucky. First ever meeting between these schools. And
unless you're driving at baseline, that's going to get picked off almost every time.
Hoppler working on a 15.
Waiting, and we watched Aaron Bradshaw today in practice, and the 7-foot freshman phenom looked pretty good.
well, it's physical on that bump. They're going to try and trap it midcourt. Pass is tipped by Edwards.